Turn that off. Good morning.
Welcome to General Session, September the 17th, and we'll begin with the Pledge of Allegiance led by Commissioner O'Grady.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, we will begin with Domestic Relations Court.
Resolution number 675-19, resolution authorizing a contract for attendance services with Columbus City Schools in the amount of $64,656.
Good morning.
Good morning, Commissioners. Barb Reeves, Deputy Director. With me this morning is Julie Troth, our Deputy Director of Programs. This resolution is for a contract with Columbus Public Schools to reimburse the court for 50% of the cost of 3 truancy officers. And then Julie's here to talk a little bit about the program.
Good morning. Just to provide a very brief program overview, the Truancy Intervention and Prevention Program reduces formal court filings related to truancy by partnering with local school districts to address attendance barriers by providing resources and services to youth and families in Franklin County. This partnership provides truancy officers for 3 Columbus City schools, which include West High School, Independence High School, and Marion Franklin High School. Early indicators of success. Last year, we received 436 youth and families were referred to the Truancy Intervention and Prevention Program, and out of those, only 66 were requiring formal court intervention.
Great.
Move approval of 675-19.
Second.
Moved and seconded, voting Commissioner O'Grady,
Yes.
Commissioner Brown.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Municipal Court.
Thank you. Resolution number 675-19 has been adopted. Resolution number 676-19, resolution authorizing a transfer of general fund appropriations for appointed council expenditures.
Good morning, Commissioners. Emily Shaw, Court Administrator for the Municipal Court, and with me today is John Davenport, our Assistant Administrator.
Morning,
And in the
friends.
gallery
Good
is
morning.
Tanika Jackson, our Finance Director.
Good morning.
We have 2 resolutions on the agenda for your approval. Resolution 067619 seeks the Board's approval to authorize supplemental appropriations in the amount of $170,600 for appointed council expenditures. The request is a result of those expenses for appointing counsel that are associated with an increase in state and city coded cases at the time, and the time that the council has to spend litigating those cases. If approved, this will ensure the continuity of operations in the court, and if you have any questions, we're here to answer.
Well, if there are no questions, move approval of 676-19.
Second.
Moved and seconded, voting Commissioner O'Grady,
Yes.
Commissioner Brown.
Yes.
Resolution 676-19 has been adopted.
The court's second resolution before you, 0677-19, is seeking the board's approval to enter into an annual contract with the Franklin County Municipal Court in the amount of $50,000. And this is our annual contract that we do each year that provides legal counsel for indigent persons that are charged with criminal violations of municipal ordinances. The contract amount will go into the county's general fund. It's reimbursable. Pending any questions, we respectfully request your approval.
If there are no questions, I'll move approval of 677-19.
Second.
Moved and seconded, voting Commissioner O'Grady,
Yes.
Commissioner Brown.
Yes.
Resolution 677-19 has been adopted.
Thank you.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
guys. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Drainage Engineer.
Resolution number 678-19, resolution authorizing a transfer of funds for the Stormwater Management Program.
Good morning, Commissioners.
Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Cornell Robertson, Franklin County Drainage Engineer and Franklin County County Engineer. With me today,
Fritz Crozier, Chief Deputy of Engineering.
Great.
Commissioners, before I start, I'd like to say Happy Constitution Day.
That's right. It is that.
I'm a little more alert than I was the last time I saw you, Cornell.
Oh, yeah.
Saw Cornell on Saturday morning at Maria's Walk at the zoo with Dom Taberry and everybody, but I was still a little
Jet lagged.
a little jet lagged. Saturday morning, that was when I was forcing myself to get out of that, do stuff, and to try to be awake and alert. Went to the football game Friday night. That was a struggle, but I was there anyway. And then Saturday morning, I got up. We were bright and early. We were there 8 o'clock in the morning, and so made myself walk around the zoo on Saturday morning. So Cornell comes up and greets me, and I was like, "Oh, hi, good morning, Cornell. Good to see you. Good to see you." Yeah. So it was a little bit of a struggle, but I was there. So
Early morning, very well attended,
yeah, good crowd.
Always.
and such a great cause to
Yeah.
end distracted driving.
Yeah.
Yes.
So important.
Yeah. Dom's doing a great job.
Yes. Well, Commissioners, this first resolution is a typical resolution that we see quite often for the Drainage Engineer Program, usually twice a year for the funds needed to do the work. And so to just make mention, you all realize just how challenging drainage is in Franklin County. The topography is so flat. And we've had a program that's been steady for many years. And so at the Drainage Engineer's Office, we're really trying to change the program and become more proactive and not so reactive. And we're trying to take an approach that is more like our intersections and bridges and come up with a rating system so that we can try to get ahead of these challenges. Just use this opportunity to make mention of that. So if you have any questions, we'd be happy to answer those, but would request your approval.
Great.
There's no questions. Move approval of 678-19.
Second.
Moved and seconded, voting Commissioner O'Grady,
Yes.
Commissioner Brown.
Yes.
Resolution 678-19 has been adopted.
Now we go to the engineer.
Resolution number 679-19, a resolution declaring the official intent and reasonable expectation of Franklin County on behalf of the state of Ohio to reimburse its motor vehicle license and gas tax fund for the Alum Creek Drive at Roar Road Project CC11W with the proceeds of tax-exempt debt of the state of Ohio.
Commissioners, this is a capital improvement project in the southeast part of the county in Hamilton and Madison townships. It's coordinated also with City of Columbus and Groveport. This particular resolution is for OPWC loan that was approved a year ago and will set up the payment reschedule or the payment schedule for a 10-year period. And so we're happy to have this loan as an option and will allow us to move forward and get the project scheduled for construction.
There's no questions. Move approval of 679-19.
Second.
Moved and seconded, voting Commissioner O'Grady,
Yes.
Commissioner Brown.
Yes.
Resolution number 679-19 has been adopted. Resolution number 680-19, establishing, altering, and widening of London Groveport Road, State Route 317 at Lockbourne Road, County Road number 13, Hamilton Township, Franklin County, Ohio, declared necessary.
Commissioners, this capital improvement project is in the same neighborhood down around Rickenbacker. It'll be a collaborative project that'll include the state of Ohio and Franklin County. This resolution is the first in a series of two to declare the project necessary so we can get started on design and so forth.
If there's no questions, move approval of 680-19.
Second.
Moved and seconded, voting Commissioner O'Grady,
Yes.
Commissioner Brown.
Yes.
Resolution number 680-19 has been adopted. Resolution number 681-19, establishing, altering, and widening of Cassidy Avenue from Plaza Properties Boulevard to Agler Road, Mifflin Township, Franklin County, Ohio, declared necessary.
Commissioners, as noted, this first resolution in a series of two seeks to declare necessary the improvement of Cassidy Avenue from Plaza Properties Boulevard to Agler Road. This project is located in northeast Franklin County in Mifflin Township, as well as the City of Columbus, and will improve the existing roadway as well as pedestrian connectivity along the corridor. Pending any questions, I'd ask for your approval.
There's no questions, move approval of resolution 681-19.
Second.
Moved and seconded, voting Commissioner O'Grady,
Yes.
Commissioner Brown.
Yes.
Resolution number 681-19 has been adopted. Resolution number 682-19, MTJ Engineering LLC, consulting engineers appointed to assist the Franklin County engineer by providing on-call traffic engineering services, Franklin County, Ohio, in the amount of $50,000.
Commissioners, this resolution seeks approval to enter into a contract with MTJ Engineering LLC to provide roundabout-specific engineering design services for the County Engineer's Office. MTJ was chosen via our qualifications-based selection process. Pending any questions, I'd ask for your approval.
There's no questions. Move approval of 682-19.
Second.
Moved and seconded, voting Commissioner O'Grady,
Yes.
Commissioner Brown.
Yes.
Resolution number 682-19 has been adopted.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, guys.
The sheriff.
Resolution number 683-19, resolution authorizing a transfer of non-general funds appropriations for the purchase of new security cameras.
Good morning.
Good morning, Commissioners. Dave Masterson, Director of Administrative Services, representing Sheriff Dallas Baldwin. This resolution transfers funds within the commissary to purchase additional security cameras in and around FCCC2 visitation. The $16,560 transfer, along with existing appropriations and capital outlays, will allow for the necessary purchase. Pending any questions, I ask approval of this resolution.
There's no questions. Move approval of 683-19.
Second.
Moved and seconded, voting Commissioner O'Grady,
Yes.
Commissioner Brown.
Yes.
Resolution number 683-19 has been adopted. Resolution number 684-19, resolution authorizing a transfer of appropriations for the system recorder upgrade.
Commissioners, approval of this resolution authorizes an appropriation transfer within our call for service budget program to allow for the necessary upgrade to the recording system utilized to document 911 calls and radio traffic. Pending any questions, I ask approval of this resolution.
There's no questions. Move approval of 684-19.
Second.
Moved and seconded, voting Commissioner O'Grady,
Yes.
Commissioner Brown.
Yes.
Resolution number 684-19 has been adopted. Resolution number 685-19, resolution authorizing an agreement with the Penny Rudy, a registered dietitian, for dietetic services in the county correctional facilities in the amount of $2,000.
This resolution authorizes a one-year contract for periodic review of the corrections menu served to inmates in both correctional facilities. The contract will run through September 2020. And with no questions, I ask approval of this resolution.
If there are no questions, move approval of 685-19.
Second.
Moved and seconded, voting Commissioner O'Grady,
Yes.
Commissioner Brown.
Yes.
Resolution number 685-19 has been adopted. Resolution number 686-19, resolution authorizing a settlement to Mr. William Gibson for a disputed vehicle damage claim due to an auto accident involving a Franklin County Sheriff's deputy in the amount of $2,516.21.
And finally, approval of this resolution authorizes the settlement of a vehicle damage claim from an accident that occurred on June 4th of this year. Per the recommendation of the county's claims adjuster, fleet management, and the prosecutor's office, approval will provide payment in the amount of $2,516.21 to settle the claim.
If there's no questions, move approval of resolution 686-19.
Second.
Moved and seconded, voting Commissioner O'Grady,
Yes.
Commissioner Brown.
Yes.
Resolution number 686-19 has been adopted.
Thank you.
Thank you. The data center.
Resolution number 687-19, resolution authorizing a transfer of general fund appropriations for the procurement of Microsoft 365.
Good morning, Commissioners.
Good morning.
Adam Frumkin from the Data Center and Juan Torres from County Commissioners. Good morning. This resolution authorizes transfer of funds in the amount of $1,116,885 for a purchase order in the amount of $2,053,351 for a 14-month subscription of Microsoft 365 for all 3,977 users within the county, and authorizes the county administrator to sign any documents associated with Microsoft 365. As previously stated, Microsoft 365 will provide a secure platform for productivity and collaboration, including cloud-based email and personal drive storage. Pending any questions, I request your approval of this resolution.
Move approval of 687-19.
Second.
Moved and seconded, voting Commissioner O'Grady,
Yes.
Commissioner Brown.
Yes.
Resolution number 687-19 has been adopted.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Paul. Fleet management.
Resolution number 688-19, resolution authorizing disposition of personal property, including motor vehicles and equipment that are no longer needed for public use, are obsolete, or are unfit for the use it was acquired, and authorizing the Director of Fleet Management to dispose of said items by transferring title to other governmental agencies in Ohio by internet auction or selling as salvage.
Good morning, Commissioners. Charlotte Ashcraft, Director of Fleet Management. This resolution is requesting authorization to dispose of 26 retired vehicles. The retired cruisers that can still be operational will be transferred to other law enforcement agencies, those agencies that are smaller and have very limited funds for replacement. We have a growing list of agencies asking for vehicle assistance. This transfer program began in 2009. The cruisers have high mileage, and if we kept them in service, they would have over 200,000 miles in no time because of our 24/7 operation. Transferring to a smaller agency, the mileage accumulation will be greatly reduced, and they can typically last them 2 to 3 years. By transferring to another law enforcement agency, we also do not incur the cost of removing the equipment and the decals. Those that are wrecked will be disposed of through salvage and due to the damage, and others will be sold through govdeals.com. Pending any questions, I respectfully request passage of this resolution.
Great. I always enjoy getting thanks from other counties and other agencies for our assistance here.
Yeah.
So, if there's no other questions, move approval for Resolution 68819.
I'll second, and I agree, this has been so helpful to our smaller communities
Definitely.
that really need the vehicles and can't afford always to buy new.
Yes?
Moved and seconded, voting, Commissioner O'Grady?
Yes.
Commissioner Brown?
Yes.
Resolution number 688-19 has been adopted.
Thank you.
Thank you. Justice Policy and Programs.
Resolution number 689-19, resolution authorizing a sub-grant award and contract to the City of Columbus for batterers intervention services through the fiscal year 2017 Justice Assistance Grant in the amount of $30,800.
Good morning, Commissioners. Michael Daniels, Director of Justice Policy and Programs. We're pleased to be able to, using our Justice Assistance Grant for fiscal 2017, continue the program with the Municipal Court for batterers intervention, specifically in the LGBTQ community. The program launched last year as a pilot, served 26 folks, which was far more than we thought it would in its first year. And so we're proud to be able to do it, to continue it. Additionally, because of some space that we found for Equitas Health to be able to bill some of those services through Medicaid, this contract will also allow for Equitas to teach a weekly 90-minute class to everyone who is accused of domestic violence from a batterer's side, to talk about the definition of domestic violence, different types of abuse, the cycle of violence, and how to create healthy relationships. So we're greatly expanding the reach of the program. Pending any questions, we'd ask for your approval.
That's great, Michael. Thank you.
President Brown, Commissioner O'Grady, there's a technical correction that I would request to have made for the record. It's listed under Office of Homeland Security and Justice Programs. Like to have that clerical issue corrected in the record. I think that I just spoke with the OMB Director, Zach Tularic, and we should be able to clean that up after passage, because it doesn't have a material effect on the resolution itself, but it's listed under Homeland Security and Justice Programs. So I want to make sure that that's archived correctly after passage.
Where do you
Should
have
be-
it listed there? Because I see it as Justice Policy and Programs.
Within CRMS.
Within
it's
your
Gotcha.
budget.
Within the
Gotcha.
red line resolution that's
Gotcha.
in the system.
Got it.
It's published
Okay.
correctly on
Okay.
the agenda, but it's incorrect
In the
here
system.
in the record. in the
That's
system.
fine.
Gotcha. Okay. So move approval of Resolution 68919.
Second.
Moved and seconded, voting, Commissioner O'Grady?
Yes.
Commissioner Brown?
Yes.
Resolution number 689-19 has been adopted.
All right.
Resolution number 690-19, resolution authorizing a contract modification and extension between the Franklin County Board of Commissioners and the Corporation for Supportive Housing to provide a frequent user system engagement program in the amount of $750,000.
Commissioners, as you know, last year we launched this frequent user system engagement program using targeted community alternatives to prison money from fiscal year 2019. This contract extends, now that we know that the TCAP dollars for fiscal years 20 and 21 have been secured, this contract modification and extension will extend the program from December 31st of this year through June 30th of 2021. And we're taking the total dollar amount up by a few dollars to make it an even $750,000. We're bringing this to you a little bit early. The current contract doesn't expire until December, but because of the nature of this, and if Corporation for Supportive Housing identifies clients, we can place them into housing. Landlords often wanted a minimum of 6-month lease, so we're extending this to give ourselves the ability to sign those leases and actually place people in permanent housing. Pending any questions, we'd ask for your approval.
Move approval of 69019.
Michael, this program is working well, and I'm glad we're able to get this done now and give people the stability.
Thank you very much, Commissioner. We're very proud of it.
I'll second.
Moved and seconded, voting Commissioner O'Grady,
Yes.
Commissioner Brown.
Yes.
Resolution number 690-19 has been adopted.
Thank you, Commissioners.
Thank you. Purchasing.
Resolution number 691-19, resolution approving purchases for various Franklin County agencies in the amount of $2,050,395.54.
Good morning.
Good morning, Commissioners. Megan Perry Balanier, Director of Purchasing.
Marlise Wicker, Small and Emerging Business Coordinator.
Our resolution this morning seeks approval of 108 purchase orders for which the County Auditor has pre-certified available funding.
The resolution includes 22 eligible POs, approximately $118,000. These POs are for goods and services that have a higher likelihood of participation by small and emerging businesses. Of these POs, 6 were awarded to small emerging businesses, totaling $27,314.25, which is 27% of the eligible PO volume and 23% of the eligible PO dollar value.
So pending any questions, we do recommend approval of this resolution.
Move approval of resolution 69119.
Second.
Moved and seconded, voting Commissioner O'Grady,
Yes.
Commissioner Brown.
Yes.
Resolution number 691-19 has been adopted.
Thank you.
Thank you. Board of Commissioners.
Resolution number 692-19, resolution authorizing a contract with Mapsys Incorporated to provide support services for the Commissioner's Resolution Management System in the amount of $47,524.
Good morning, Commissioners. Juan Torres, representing the Board of Commissioners. The Commissioner's Resolution Management System is a central application in the management of the Board Commissioners' legislative process where Franklin County agencies, offices of elected officials, and courts submit resolution requests and supporting documentation for the consideration for the Board of Commissioners. This resolution authorizes a 2-year agreement with Mapsys to provide maintenance and support for the CRMS Commissioner's Resolution Management System to ensure system availability and performance. Pending any questions, I request your approval.
Move approval of resolution, if there's no questions, move approval of resolution 69219.
Second.
Moved and seconded, voting Commissioner O'Grady,
Yes.
Commissioner Brown.
Yes.
Resolution number 692-19 has been adopted.
Thank you.
Thank you. Any journalization?
Yes, ma'am. There are 2.
Okay.
Case number ANX-20-19, an expedited Type 2 annexation petition, ANX-20-19, was filed with the Franklin County Economic Development and Planning Department on September 11th, 2019. The petition is requesting to annex 11 plus or minus acres from the Washington Township to the City of Dublin. The petition will be considered by the Board of Commissioners on October 15th, 2019. Site, Shire Rings Road, PID number 272-000166. And the second, case number ANX-21-19, an expedited Type 2 annexation petition, ANX-21-19, was filed with the Franklin County Economic Development and Planning Department on September 11th, 2019. The petitioner is requesting to annex 0.9 plus or minus acres from Truro Township to the City of Reynoldsburg. The petition will be considered by the Board of Commissioners on October 15th, 2019. Site 1676 Lancaster Avenue, PID 263-000832.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And with that, we are adjourned.
Okay.